Hi guys, it's Ogechi here again with the same hair. Do you like my hair? My hair, gingerish hair? Alright, so this video is going to be sort of a quick tutorial on how to do everyday makeup. In most cases, like people, when they do everyday makeup, they do full face makeup, and to be honest, not all of us put on full face makeup. We just do foundation, concealer if we have to conceal, and then do our eyebrow and mascara and get going. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on a little bit of blush and maybe a bit of highlighter. So this is very quick. I would call it like possibly a quick tutorial. Well, that's what I said before. No, it's a quick tutorial on everyday makeup really. So I'm going to start off with my foundation primer. The primer that I'm using, I do not know the person's name. It's called Technic. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, Technic Smooth. Yeah, Technic Smooth It. I'll put the link below if I can't find the primer. It's literally white as that. I've used it a lot. You can see that's I only have one primer at a time. So I'm going to prime my face with this. It's not the best primer to say. It doesn't really give you a sort of a moisturizing face. It's more of a, I'll say a matte finish. So I'm not a makeup guru. If you want to know more about primer and makeup brushes and the rest, go to people who know how to. I'll recommend Dimma Umeh. She's very good at putting on makeup. So you could check her out. And she tells you which brush are good for so and so. But I, on the other hand, just like to put on makeup every now and then, just to make my face look alright. If you look, I've got a lot of pimples and black spots left because I pressed them. So sometimes I like putting on makeup just to cover up, I guess. Alright, this hair is getting on my way. So, yeah, that's the primer done. I'm doing makeup like everyday people. I'm not like, we're not beauty people, so we just do general makeup. I'm going to do my eyebrow, and I'm lining it with this. I'm doing it with this. In all honesty, I don't know how to pronounce makeup brand names, but if you could look and see it, that would be your best bet. No, I don't know. It's this way. I don't know if you can. It's called Kohl eyeliner. Forget that. It's in brown. This is brown color. You can still use black. I don't know why makeup artists always tell you not to use black. You can still use black. If your hair is black, do black. But because I have colored hair, I think it makes a lot of sense to use brown, because then it's still not too harsh. So I'm just really using short strokes as Dimma taught us. Alright, because my eyebrow is already threaded. If you can get your eyebrow threaded, I recommend so. I think it's totally better than waxing. Okay, get your eyebrow threaded, get it shaped, and that way it makes a whole lot more sense. And look at that difference. And that I haven't done like the blending part, so it's very quick. When you get your eyebrow threaded, it makes it a whole lot easier to fill in your eyebrow, and you can actually follow the shape also. So okay, depending on the eyebrow side I'm feeling, some are more fuller than the rest. So with this one I like to go a bit closer and just fill in that area. Don't worry, every other mistake we will correct later. So I'm just blending the make up, make it up, make it up. Do you know, like, I'm using my phone to do this video, and in all honesty, I don't even know where the lens are and the focus is. I'm just looking at everywhere. So pardon me. As I mentioned, I am not professional at all these things. I'm just learning. Trying my best to copy the others to do makeup. Ooh, I think that looks alright. Oh yeah, you know, like with this side of your eyebrow, I realized the best way to comb it is this way, because that's how, at least for my own eyebrow, that's how it actually is spread out naturally. So I comb it that way because I don't know if you look at the difference, it actually brings the eyebrow closer to your nose bone, that area. So I'll just do that. Okay, cool. How does it look? Nice, eh? That's that one done. Our next one is to define the brow. I have this little tub, and that's from MAC. So it's just I wanted to test this foundation. However, I discovered it's quite light on me, so I decided to use it as my brow so would like to say for my brow shape, just to define the brow a little bit better. So I'm just taking a little bit of that. You can't even see it, but you'll see the difference that it makes. Alright, so oh, flipping heck, sorry, it's just to blend that out. Always remember to blend out your foundation or concealer, whatever you use to define that area. Always use it. Now sometimes when I do not find this foundation quick enough, can you guys see? I hope it shows the difference, makes it a lot different. Okay, when I do not see this, I usually, sometimes, not always, go for this contour cream for the cheeks. So it's by, who is this by? Barry Cosmetics. This is quite light on me. It's very, I think it's definitely good for a white person, not for fair skin me. So I just use that as well, just to add a little bit of detail highlighting to the to the brow of that area. Okay, so that it just makes it pop a little bit more. Now this may not be the best for a darker skin black woman, because you will look ashy. Okay, a whole lot ashy than is looking on me. So it's good to do what works for you. All right, I hope my camera doesn't get full before. So going 9 minutes already. That was not the aim. Whew. Okay, the aim was to make it very quick. So that's that. Whoa, now where's my foundation? Yay, we're using MAC Studio Fluid, Studio Fix Fluid. I'm using the NC45. This can be a bit light, it can be a bit dark, depending on the weather that we are on. So for the summertime, it can become quite light for my skin. For the winter time, it kind of works, because then my skin kind of changes into becoming very light when it comes to winter. So this is makeup for those who do not know how to do makeup. Alright, here I'm just blending that out. Hope this makes sense actually. Alright. Oh, I like this brush. I don't know what brand it is, but I bought it from Amazon. I'll put the link below. This is a foundation brush. I'm telling you the truth, like, you don't need expensive foundation brush to blend. I think it's good to just get one that is good, and then another one of a different shape. This one is just to apply the foundation, as I'm doing right now. So sometimes I use Real Techniques, which I have, you'll see it very soon. So I use it to kind of give a different blend. Okay, just to get into the pores, but this one does the job really. I really don't need Real Technique that much. So what I like about this brush is so easy to blend makeup in. If you look how easy, and it's soft as well, very, very soft. It's very, 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 very soft. So I hope this video comes out nice because it's looking a bit crazy. Alright, so I don't think I even showed you the foundation itself. That's MAC Studio Fix. Alright, so just go a little bit on your skin with the remaining excess. That's that done. So sometimes what I do is just use this Real Technique brush. See, I've used it, it's not clean, so who cares? It's my foundation, not yours. I just use it to go blend over any part that the other brush did not get, and voila, c'est fini. Sometimes I go out like this. Look, how does that look? Actually, let's blend this area a little bit. Look, sometimes I go out like this because I've done the makeup, and then put a little bit of lipstick, and that's that. Okay, but we're not going to stop here because we're doing a makeup video. Okay, so yeah, I'm meant to be looking here. So that is that. The next thing I'm going to do is the contour part. I'm using this thing I bought from, this is why I tell you makeup is very cheap. The only thing I will recommend that you go spend money on is just your foundation. The rest, like, just go cheap, man. It's not that serious. Like, bronzer is not to bronze your face and give it a shape. I went to Mark and asked him how much their bronzer is. It was the same price as the concealer. Or not the concealer self, the foundation, if not higher. I wondered why. I'm like, foundation is the more important one than the other ones. So I'm using this Victoria Jackson's brush. I got it years ago. And this the bronzer I'm using is called SUNKISSED Bronzing Pearls, and and it came from, guess where? Home Bargains. Yes, Home Bargains. Cheap makeup on the go, and you look good. Okay. So what I do is just to give myself a little bit of color, I just go like that. If I want to contour like proper, use that Barium, the contour one, but this is like for the bone part of the cheeks. So but for everyday makeup I just use this. Before I used to use Victoria Jackson bronzer. Listen, if you guys can see this again, Victoria Jackson, the palette is Tierra Glow. It's a bronzing powder. Please, anywhere I can purchase it. I know this discontinued Victoria Jackson. Let me know. Look, I finished it already, and I've been looking to top up. This was years ago anyway, but I've been looking to top up, but I can't find it anywhere. Please, or even any other makeup brands that has similar color, I'll be grateful. I mean, I think I went to MAC and their color was close, but it wasn't close enough. So that's that. I don't know if, to me, it makes a difference, you know, with this bronzing powder, because it just gives you a little bit of definition on your face. But we are doing makeup for those who don't really care too much about doing perfect makeup. Done. So, in all honesty, don't you think I can go out like this? I can. So, here is what we're going to be doing next. The highlighting. I've got this MAC highlighting, which is great. I think I spent quite a lot of money on that. It's not about £20 or more. And I've got this one, X Factor. The MAC one is called Gold Deposit, and the what's it called? This one is just a cream bronzer, and it's gold as well in color. I'll show you the two. That it looks like that. Okay, and the MAC one is this. I think most of you makeup gurus definitely have this. This one is great, I'm not lying, but I like to use it for nighttime look. For daytime look, I just go for this MAC, this Max Factor one. So yeah, using real techniques as well. I just go in and top of excess and just go that. You know, honest, I don't put a lot of highlighting, because to be honest, no one really has gold cheekbone. Stop lying. No one does. So I just do it on my nose. This is going to turn into 20 minutes video. Before you know it becomes an hour. How bad is that? What is this make to make quick makeup? Listen, this is a quick makeup regardless anyways, because if you're doing this at home and you're in a rush, this is exactly what steps you need to follow. Quick things. Done. Amazing. Alright, I just put excess there. So, because I'm using a... Oh gosh, I don't know if you can see it a little bit. I'm using a phone to do this. It may not come out as nice as I want it to come out. And you may not see the colors very well. But let's do that. Forget that. So, that's me done. Sometimes I like to put a bit of what is it called? Blusher. And I'll be using blusher from Accessorize. See? You can always go makeup brand. See, I'll go for just sharp ones if you're noticing. We are going for sharp ones. So I'm using that color there. It's kind of peachy red or whatever. This is the blusher. I'll finish the bronzer, finish the foundation. I really do not use a lot of I have no clue what it's called again. But you know, like, I don't really do my eye a lot, so that's why you see they're still full. So tap off the excess and just give yourself a little bit of a good cheek. Ooh. I wish you guys can see this. I'll take a picture after this, and at least you guys can see the proper difference between the two, like the before and after, because I'm just looking way too natural. I learned to also put some on your thing just to give the whole glow going. Your lower cheek, lower chin, just put some there. Amazing. Okay, well, just will continue putting it in. So that's that. And if you want to do Alright, I'm putting back everything so that I don't have to do that, because once I don't do it now, I usually leave it and go and come back another time wondering what happened to my room. Alright, so that's me done. If I'm being generous to myself, I do this, which is the mascara bit. Yeah, so I hope this video helps. So yeah, I'm done. I'm just going to brush my hair or comb it. Alright, rate my makeup. Rate it. How do I look? Naturally beautiful, innit? That's how you go. Everyday makeup on the go. There is no need for you to do full face makeup every single time. Although this seems like a full face makeup, but it's not. This is like everyday makeup that you can use it to go to work. Use it to go to, what's it called? Event. Like conference. Without having any problem, or people looking at you like, why have you come as if you're going to a club? Alright, so I'm just going to put on a bit of lipstick. Man, I don't even know the brand name. Oh, this one is from one of the pack from Argos, eh? You know, sometimes Argos does like these little lip things. In like, I bought a makeup box, and that came with all sorts of makeup. So, look. Ta-da! That's that. Done. To give a little bit of pinkish, because sometimes I quite like a bit of pink in my thing, I'm using Stay Matte by which factor is this? Rimmel London. This whatever, if you can look, see it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll put the link below. I wouldn't put everything below because the ones I got from Argos, I have no clue how to put that link. But hey, if I can find it, I'll put it. But most of the makeup that I used here, I'll put on the description box below, so you have a look. I'll say this is your everyday makeup without the lips, because sometimes people do not like bright lips, but I like bright lips. And it suits me. So if it suits you, go for it. If it suits you, go for it. So rate my makeup one more time. Ah, yeah. Okay, I'm feeling this hair a little bit. If you look at my other videos, I was kind of showing off the hair the first time. This is my first time doing kind of all reddish hair, so it's gingerish slash red in real life. So that's the makeup over. It's 23 minutes. Bad. This is meant to be a quick makeup. Who has 20 minutes to do makeup when you're on the rush at work, when you wake up last minute to go for work, to catch the bus? Not even catch a train. So, but in all honesty, I believe this is a good makeup tutorial, right? I just do not know how to call the names. And thank you for watching. Watch out for my next videos. My following videos from now on all the way to February to Easter would be about preparing for Lent, because I am a Catholic and it's Lent season, so most of them will be preparing your mind and going through praying the rosary, okay, through the Lent period. So hopefully you'll help someone. Okay, I'm meant to be talking this side. I'm so sorry if my eyes has been looking that area, but That's usually where I look whenever I talk, but I'm meant to be looking here. So watch out for the other videos that I have. Just go to my channel, Ogechi. If you type Ogechi Smart on Google, it should come out. I'll put other links of other videos I think that will interest you below, so check them out and hopefully you will like them as well. Okay, thank you very much.